Hey, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to tarot, just know that not every reading is going to resonate for you. So if you feel like I'm wrong or this just isn't your reading, please just disregard it. You never want to take a reading that's not for you. I'm going to pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Those cards describe a really specific personality, but have nothing to do with the sex or gender of the person being described. Some people say that the energy is in the reverse, and if you feel like that's true for you, then go ahead and take it that way. Okay, so we have my body, my home. I'm at peace in my body. My body carries me through the world, and I celebrate it. I'm at home and fully present in my body, and have hooked with romantic love affair. Okay. Interesting. So we have the Eight of Swords as the overall energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands. The Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor, Aries energy. You might feel like someone doesn't see that they're safe with you in some kind of way. Yeah. It's just given like sometimes things get really tough, but like someone may not understand like how much you care for them, I think, or even how attracted you are to them or something. It's given like sometimes someone can revert to some insecurities. It looks like sometimes there's a little conflict. But it seems kind of like some kind of long-term relationship, you know, like. And I feel like it goes two ways. Like this person could be really like loving and mature most of the time. And then sometimes they can be stubborn and like stuck in their way. Can't we all? The difference here is like you might feel like they don't even see how much you care, and that's tough. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Strength, more Leo. The Six of Pentacles. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Moon, Pisces energy. The Four of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. I feel like for you, you just want the drama to end. You know, it's like you just, not like you don't expect a person to never be a little dramatic. I just feel like here it's like you're waiting for this hard period to change. You know, I think that because I see the Two of Pentacles at the bottom here too with the Hanged Man, it's like this could be like a back and forth struggle where like sometimes things are really good and then every once in a while they're just kind of shit, you know. And this is like it's coming out of that shit stage finally. But I think when things get tough between you, this person could like shut down, like just kind of get distant, maybe not talk much. But I think that they don't do this as like a punishment or something, you know. It's like they're actually trying to think and like figure things out, you know. I think the both of you could just be equally obsessed with one another. But they're, you know, all relationships come with a little drama, a little spiciness. So maybe it's hard for both of you to see from each other's point of view. You could feel like sometimes like you love each other, but you're two really like different people. But the two of you generally work things out, try to see things from each other's point of view. The Seven of Wands, Judgment, more Scorpio energy, the Nine of Cups. The Star, Aquarius energy, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords. There's that Two of Pentacles again. I feel like there'll be a chance given here for you to defend yourself. And this will require you to not block out what they're saying or dismiss what they're saying. It's not really, like, it's looking like the way to really fix things between you and a person. Like, I think what starts happening is that things start to get confusing on their end somehow. Like, they may need more reassurance or something like that because they seem confused. Like, they're not really sure where the situation or the relationship really is going. And so maybe they just need some clarification for things to really like move into something smoother. Otherwise, like, you know, if you just wait for
it to quiet down and to just be normal again. Like this person's still going to have these same questions. So I feel like the way to resolve conflict here would require both people being honest and setting some, like really telling each other where they want things to go, because I think there's a lot of things not being said here. And this relationship will require like compromise and working together. So that's is there anything they need to look out for or be aware of with this person? Queen of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Oop. The Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. The Four of Cups. I mean, I feel like you're disappointed with how they're behaving, but there's some type of disappointment behind them. Like, what you need to be aware of is that if things can't be like worked through and overcome in an emotional way, like this will require work. It's not going to be as simple as just talking to the person like, hey, can we be cool again? No, like there's a real specific reason that this tower is occurring, and I don't think it's the first time. So something there really needs to be cleared up if you want to resolve the conflict there on their end. But if not, there could be this result, like they're willing to leave a relationship that they feel is not going anywhere or will be disappointing, or if they're if they feel like they're with someone who's really doesn't care how they feel, the Four of Cups. So I feel like there is this opportunity to work it out, but like it really will require some change where this person feels like you're not showing up emotionally. Again, this can be in the reverse. Maybe a cross watcher is watching here. So you have to be aware that somebody, I feel like they're being really patient, but they'll just go. So I think there's a specific way to treat a situation here. Before you come at them, you're going to have to figure out how you're, I think, really going to resolve things if this is what you really want. So like this is a situation where you have to be sure what you want, clarify what that is, because the real issue with another person is that they're confused, and I feel like you're trying to avoid a topic or something like that, You can be ready for that to be brought up this week, though. All right, I'll see you soon.